because that makes it just that much more difficult to be removed. But like I said, it's been a law here in this state for a long time in many other states, and there's a lot of people who would argue that right to work laws are better for job growth. It attracts more companies. So I certainly understand the opposing perspective, but I think it's going to pass. But I don't think the impact will be very large.
And Otis, the early voting numbers from the early part of the compared to 2018 were down pretty significantly. Do you think people are excited about this issue? Has it impacted turnout? Are people just not aware? How do you think this is kind of all impacted?
No, I mean, there was so much confusion around all four of these. People were asking questions about them. They are pretty simple, but there was not enough information given by a lot of people on any of these. Look, here's the problem and Chris said it. I mean, it's already the law. And there's no appetite for anybody to try to change that law right now. Democrats can't do anything in the state legislature. There's a supermajority Republican. So it's unnecessary to put it in the Constitution, because, and I've been saying this all along, what if 100 years from now people feel totally different about unions? They will be unable to change this and get it out of the Constitution without going through a lot of hoops. I just think that it's unnecessary. It's already the law. Nobody was trying to do it. This is just a power play, I think, to ingratiate themselves. I'm talking about the Republicans with big business. I just think it's necessary. You mentioned the marijuana law over in Arkansas. I don't think that will pass. I think Arkansas is too much of a conservative state. They have medical marijuana, but when we talk about recreational, I just don't think it's going to work.
And Tawan, it looks like Governor Bill Lee, barring some major surprise, will win re-election for governor. How do you think this might play into potential national ambitions, national attention, should he get a second term come Tuesday?
I'm not sure I heard all of your question, but let me piggyback on something Otis said first. I think Arkansas is going to pass recreational marijuana. The last poll had it at like a 51% margin to 43% no, with about 6% undecided. I think it's going to eke by, but if it doesn't, it's going to be close. And as far as Bill Lee, I don't know if I heard all of the question, but I would say Governor Bill Lee is on his way to his second term, and I certainly hope it's better than his first.
And Chris, what do you think should he win resoundingly like expected? How do you think that might impact potential national ambitions, national attention come 2024 or 2028?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I think he will definitely be part of the conversation, maybe for a cabinet level position. Hard to say, but Tennessee is a state that is really on quite a winning streak in many ways. You see a ton of people moving to Tennessee. It has low taxes, a lot of job growth, low employment. It's a nice place for people to live, and I think you can attribute some of that to Republican leadership in the state over the past couple of decades, including Governor Lee. So like I said, it's a booming state, and you think that after he wins re-election by a comfortable margin, he's going to be part of the larger national conversation for sure.
All right, a great discussion for that second segment. We'll leave it there for that. But after the break, more drama at the Shelby County Clerk's office after a deadline to open a new office in Hickory Hill area came and went this week. That caused a new war of words in the Shelby County government. Back shortly.